So this is the assignment brief for your demo SEO assignment. Now I'm pretty sure that you guys have received a mail regarding the assignment in itself, where a lot of instructions are provided. I'll just break down you know the instructions present in the assignment and try to help you guys out as much as possible. So in this particular assignment, if you just read through it, that you need to write 1 into 1000, which is 1000 words for uh, 1000 words of web content. Okay, web content. The client website is given, the client name is given, and sample is provided for reference. Now, what is web content? Description has been provided here. Uh, the content should represent a company. Okay, let's say for example, if you go on any particular company website, let's say for example Samsung, the website, official website of Samsung, you will see that words such as our services, our team of experts, we provide such and such. So basically the content which you're going to write, you have to imagine as if you are a part of the company and you're going to represent the company as, us, we, are, that sort of word. Okay, so apart from using the company name, which is AP2V, you can also represent highlight the company as we provide so and so. Our company is blah blah blah, whatever whatever. Our services are whatever whatever. We have worked with XYZ clients, whatever whatever. So represent the company with that particular tone and dialect of writing. So that is the primary objective of writing web content. Okay, am I making myself clear? I hope so. If you guys have any queries, please feel free to text your reporting manager. Now, moving forward, there is a structure given, okay, which you guys have to follow while writing the article, the framework of the article. First of all, the introduction, okay, you have to write about. Then, where you are going to talk about in the introduction, let's say you're going to introduce the topic, you're going to talk about the need for the product that you have been assigned. If you check the sample talks about Python, okay, out here. We're talking about Python. What is the need for Python in the current market? Simultaneously, if you check your allocation sheet, you have been assigned different topics. So if your topic is based around Linux, you will give an introduction about Linux. Why is it, important in the particular industry, and the, why people actually use it. Then define the product assigned. Again, if you check the sample, you will see what is Python. They're defining the product. Why is it important? Why is it important to avail, training for Python in your cases, again, as per your allocation, if it's Linux, if it's DevOps, if it's Java, if it's any other particular protocol or any other particular software which they are providing training with. So you have to define that particular product which you have been assigned. Post brief of the product at AP2V. Now AP2V is, as you have already guessed, is a training institute which offers training for various subjects, primarily IT related, for coding or for any other particular IT specific training when you need in the professional world. So that is what AP2V is doing. So course brief of the product which you have been assigned. Let's say if you're talking about Linux, you can go to the official website of AP2V which is given. You can search for the Linux program which they are offering, and likewise simultaneously you have to compose content based on that. Okay, again referring to the sample, course brief is provided here, what they are offering, uh, the entire section. You can check, you have to replicate and write something similar as provided in the sample. Okay, by referring to the client website which is given here. Why should you opt for the assigned course which you have been given? Again, taking the example of Linux, talk about why is it important to work with, get training for Linux, how will it help your career. You can again go back to the sample, check out what's been written, the market demand, particularly for Python out here, student-friendly teaching methodologies adopted by AP2V faculty, and other points, other relevant points as per your topic. And finally, you have to end with five frequently asked questions, 5 FAQs, which will be of 25 to 30 words each. Check the sample again. There are 4 FAQs provided in the sample, but we are going to write 5 in this case. Okay. Now, again, there are more information, instructions rather, provided here. Please make sure that the content you compose is plagiarism free. Now, what is plagiarism? Plagiarism is simply copy pasting of content in your files. So it is a very wrong thing to do when you copy paste content. Okay, let's say for example, it can be deemed as stealing. You can say, let's say if you copy, for example, if you copy a song from any other particular artist, so it's subject under copyright, right? So you cannot take something directly. Rather, what we do is uh, we read a particular paragraph, for example, and then utilize that information, whatever we have understood, and represent that with our own creative words. That is how you avoid plagiarism. Okay, that is the most important thing. So I'm in the first round in itself, we check your grammar skills and your English, your proficiency in the English language and the command over the English language in itself. So I'm pretty sure when you guys read a particular paragraph or an article, you can understand it, right? So whatever you have understood from a particular paragraph, let's say, or an article, you have to interpret that in your own words and provide your own input by creating fresh content from your own end, from your own mind. Okay, so that is how you avoid plagiarism. So refrain from copy pasting, even if, let's say, if it's in a sequence format. Let's say uh, the benefits of Linux is 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, so what you can do is break that down and analyze it in, present it in different way. Okay, with your own creative words. Again, out here it's mentioned that if content has plagiarism, we would be forced to reject your application. So please make sure that your content is authentic and free of plagiarism. Finally, the keywords provided need to be highlighted in bold as done in the sample. Now if you check the sample, you will see particular words have been highlighted in bold, right? See out here. So these are nothing but keywords. Yet now your keywords have been assigned, okay, in the keyword section. So what you have to do is use each and every keyword once in the entire article. So there will be close to, let's say, 9 to 10 keywords. Use each keyword once, incorporate them in your sentences and use them, highlight them in bold. Check the sample again. It will make more sense that way. You guys can understand how to utilize the keyword and highlight them in properly in bold. Okay, so this is primarily it. Your allocation sheet, if you click here, you will get your allocation. Sample attached is here in the mail in itself. So primarily this is the assignment, and if you guys have any queries or any doubts, please feel free to drop in a text to your reporting manager. It will we will try to address your issues and queries as soon as possible, and please try to have this done by tomorrow morning preferably, or by 12 p.m. And always stay in touch with your reporting manager. Give them an update of how much work is done. Even if you guys need a deadline extension, please let us know so that we can work with and make things easier and simplified that way. So yeah, this is primarily it. This is the demo assignment. Go through this video and let us know if you have any doubts or queries. Refer to the sample again, and please work as per the title provided and make sure to use all your keywords. And again, plagiarism, we are expecting that there is zero plagiarism in all of your files. Please make sure these things are incorporated. Follow the structure, and again, in case of any doubts, let us know. Thank you very much.